Gauteng Provincial Government will never be bankrupt. So that's the first important thing. Secondly, we are facing difficulties because of these budget cuts and because of the e-tolls. It's difficult, and that's why we are looking at various ways of making sure that we enhance our revenue and we also don't compromise service delivery. So that's what is important, and that's why we were able to find the money, because it's a full-time job. It's a very difficult job. The job that the HOD and the DGG and their team are doing on a daily basis. They must think, where do we find money? How do we pay for this, for that? There's problems, litigations, this side, all that. So it's a very, very, very difficult. It's just that we have not been as transparent as we are now, as Treasury. You know, in most cases as Treasury, we only announce the budget. Through the MECs and the minister, we never take you through this process where you are asking on behalf of the public, but where do you get the money? You say there's no money, but you are paying. What do you mean? And it's a very important exercise, because then the public will be able to appreciate that we are dealing with a difficult situation. It's not as easy as people think, you know, and that's why we thought it would be important to constantly give you this important briefing, because it speaks to the lives of people. You can imagine if you wake up and there's no food in schools, because those kids it's not an option for them to eat there. It's because where they come from there's no food, so you can't gamble with that. So it becomes important that as a political head responsible for finances in the province, I must be able to address this issue, which is what we're doing here, to say to you, rest assured, you will never have that kind of situation, because we understand that it is important. We will work hard to try and raise more money.